Truly anything is possible no matter what age you are at. My story starts off with sweaty palms, sweat dripping down my face, stumbling over my words, and a red face. You see, when I was younger, I could barely speak in front of a single person, let alone in front of a camera. And now, today, I'm speaking on stages, going on podcasts, and leading a generation of youth. Now, after overcoming this fear of speaking, of cracking through my shell, I then developed a 48% spinal curvature in my back at the age of 18 or 19. I used to play sports. It was my escape. It was a way for me to express my emotions and release my tensions when I didn't know how to. You see, then I collapsed on the ground during a soccer game because I couldn't breathe, because the 48% spinal curvature that I had was crushing one of my lungs, so it made it hard to breathe. And they called it athletically induced asthma at that age, because I went to the hospital. They did some x-rays, they did some tests, and they said you have athletically induced asthma. Fast forward a couple years, which is ironic because of the saying, life can only be lived forward, but makes sense in reverse. So after I learned that I had a 48% spinal curvature in my back, I decided to go in for surgery, an 8-hour surgery that would literally take away all my muscle and drop me into one of the most downward negative spirals I would have at that time in my life. You see, the first morning or the second morning after that surgery of waking up, the nurse walks in and asks me, "Hey Zach, can you please get up? We need to relearn how to walk." So, like anyone would think in their mind, first of all, I don't understand what you mean by relearn. But yeah, sure, let's get up. Let's get up. And as I went to go lift my body, I realized that I felt paralyzed. I realized that I couldn't move, that I had no muscle in my back, in my body. And I began to tear up. I didn't know what to do. I felt helpless. You ever been in a moment, in an experience where you just felt helpless, like you couldn't do anything? And the worst part of it all is that this was during COVID. And what I mean by that is I couldn't have both of my parents nor my family in the room. I could only have my mom. And now imagine you having your parents, someone that you love so deeply, so dearly, and they see the pain that you are in. They see the knives, the stabbing pain, the fire that you're going through, and they can't help you. They can't do anything to help you. You're useless in that moment. You are completely useless. You can't do jack anything. So now, you have two options. Literally, in this moment, I had two options. And in each moment of life, you have two options. Number one is you settle in the shit that you are in. You settle and you cement yourself and you can't move. You become a victim of your circumstances. Or number two, you say, F that, you rise up and you overcome. You use every single excuse as power, as fuel to get better. You have your desire, you have your discipline, you have your determination to continue moving forward, not just for yourself and for your family, but for other people to see and to get inspired from as well. You see, in this moment, at this young age that I was, I had the opportunity, the choice to make of whether to say F it and rise, or to cement myself in this victim mentality, which so many people do. So what's the point of this video? What's the point of this story that I'm telling you? It's that no matter what age you are, I don't care whether you're 15, whether you're 20, or whether you're 60 or 70, you have the opportunity, you have the ability to rise above all hardships that will hit you in life. And yes, they will hit you hard. And there'll be moments when you feel like you can't come back from it at all. When you feel useless, when you feel like it's over. But there's a word called resourcefulness. And what that means to me is being able, no matter where you are, no matter how low you are, no matter how limited resources you have, being able to use the resources that are at your disposal to start building the blocks, to start climbing the ladder, climbing the stairs, so that other people can see from here to here how you did it. You can show them how to do it for themselves as well, and you can be an inspiration for other people to come, for other generations. You see, we think so many times so small, so limited that it's just us. But what if you're a seed? What if you're a seed that can be planted, that in decades, that in generations to come, your story pushes people, inspires people. You are the seed to a better generation and a better future for your kids, and their kids to come as well. See, as my mentor and such an amazing person, Tim Story once said, it's not your age that you're at, it's the stage. So never, ever let the age that you are at right now dictate what you can do, what you believe. Do not get pushed into the programming of society. Do not let people's limiting beliefs shed onto yours. Stay a divergent. Stay different. Do things in different ways. Innovate. There's countless examples of people who didn't follow the norm, who were divergent, and because of it, literally changed the way that we live and operate on a daily basis. So my message to you today, right now, is be a divergent, is be different. No matter what age you are in life, it's about the stage. Learn, develop, apply, act. Be an inspiration and a mentor for other people. Create a better future generation for yourself and future generations to come. And stop spreading hate, stop spreading toxicity. Put up your shield against that. Move forward with strength. Move forward in calmness and move forward with love. When people spread negativity to you, you stop it. Instead of reacting, you overcome and you spread love in the process. Guys, thank you so much for listening to this. I hope this literally changed your perspective. I hope this shifted you in how you will live life moving forward. If someone's going through a tough time right now, all I ask is that you send it to that person so it can change your life as well, and that you subscribe for more content like this. Have an amazing day. As always, be different, be a divergent, get after it.